main point?
Yeah.
Well, this is a Jewish gaucho. It's a cowboy in Argentina that also happens to be Jewish. A lot of Jewish people immigrated to Argentina in the mostly in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and then a lot of them became these cowboys on the frontier, as was the popular sort of profession at the time or lifestyle. And a lot of the Jewish scholars and one Jewish ethnographer I read said that sort of felt as though these Jewish gauchos, their impact on Argentina's history had sort of been ignored or marginalized, and that the Argentina government and museums and stuff were sort of not acknowledging this big impact of Jewish people. But I sort of disagreed to an extent, and felt as though these Jewish people assimilated so rapidly that they no longer identified as Jewish first. They identified it as gauchos, and assimilated into this new culture.
The older Jewish women went there because they were discriminated based on age, based on like gender, and kind of how they felt in a society that valued youth and younger beauty ideals.
Also, where was this? Do you know where the beauty salon was?
I don't. It said it was in Midwestern suburb. So I know. I did a lot of research. I looked into it and I was like,
But so you thought that you feel like the Jewish woman situation is pretty typical, I guess, of all minorities?
yeah. I mean, yeah. And then I looked at the other minorities and I thought it was similar. I mean, you can't say it's identical to it, but because they are different ages. So the African American salon that I looked at, the women were definitely younger than these older Jewish women. So they did work, and they would just go there after hours, and they had these relationships that even carried outside of the salon. So it's definitely not exactly the same situation, but they definitely went there for similar reasons, that they could bond over their role in society and their background and stuff like that.
Did you choose this because you go to salons?
No, I don't. I just thought the ethnography was interesting. I'm Jewish, and so even I guess I know the old Jewish women who get their nails done, their hair done, but it kind of turned into, I wanted to focus more on beauty ideals, but then it kind of turned into, after finding all the research, I came up with a different topic. Mm-hmm.